And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? And Amir Khan. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Bombs away. Nice counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. And there's the bell to start round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages has to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
Let's get it started in round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A straight right just misses. Can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get...
And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get equipped with a shot like that.
I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't lose this fight here. Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Hold that count down.
Here we go in the 6th round. And there's the bell to start the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
And down goes Amir Khan. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it up.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Oh, the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
They exchange punches. Perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it,